The daring may choose to enter the Steel Keep in search of its ancient secrets. Yet they would do well to be wary. Although Karasgar has been driven from those halls, they remain far from safe to trespass.
Most likely it's still a little bit dangerous in here. Now let's see if we can find Zanmog. I see some drakes in here. The cacophony of sounds reverberating throughout the hall signals orcs in greater numbers than originally suspected. Yeah. Oh, actually. Fine. You want to trade missiles? We'll trade missiles. Just so I don't run and anger that little drake up there. If you call that monstrosity little. Probably not, but that's another matter. Enemies in the Steel Keep. Yippity doo dah. I'm sure we'll have a lot more to find in here. Tomes of Knowledge. Yep. Sounds like a scholar instance if I've ever seen one. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Pull out the melee spears. We may need them. Yeah, what are orcs doing here? Well, I was expecting whites. Dwarf whites. I guess we took care of all those dwarf whites. Of course, I suppose the drakes aren't much of a surprise. And them breathing fire on me shouldn't be much of a surprise either. Fireworms, yes, yay! Something that we've always wanted. And you're gonna go down, right? Aren't you? Thank you for your patience. Now let's take care of the rest of it. Let's clear out this entire hall. The Steel Keep. Well, the outside is steel. Inside they seem to have a little bit more color variation than that. So I guess we were talking about dwarves. So having a little well decorated and all, as is their wont. And of course, large. About 10 times their okay, a lot more than 10 times their size. And really, do they really need this vast of a chamber? Just asking. Black arrow. I'm gonna have this base nice and cleared up. Then I'll take care of that drake. I'm assuming that Zanmog. Zanmog sounds like the name of an orc. It's or a Uruk. Maybe that's an Uruk's name. Doesn't sound like a goblin or a hobgoblin's name. You know, or to be this puny little goblin. And I know goblins aren't normally in charge of this, but that'll just emphasize how wrong I am on this entire thing. And next, so after Thickelgundel, then we have Finnelgundel. Let's stay out of the fire, please. No ouchies, please. Oh, you know what I really need? A snack. It's been a while since I've had a snack. Not since I was getting ready to fight that dragon down at the storm wall or whatever that place is called. Anyway, not since I fought Etterfang. There you go. And there you go. Okay, I think I've covered most of the area. Except for where that Drake is, of course, who is probably sitting right... Oh, didn't see you. Hey, did you wake up early today? You must have. Well, maybe a little bit earlier, but you weren't taking advantage of being able to stay out of my sight. So you managed to die anyway. Now, let's see. Where were we? What? Oh, actually, it works there. Aha! Pulled you away! What are they trying to guard the treasure that is beneath this big, massive block of ice? And that's what it looks like. Oh no. Alright. I think it's time that we take on this Drake. Yeah. Haha, got you by yourself. And once I take care of everybody in here, then we can head out to the other rooms where we'll see what's there. I would presume that when we hit the lore halls is when we're going to find the tomes of knowledge. I haven't seen anything that looks like a tome of knowledge yet. Just saying. Nothing that resembles a tome of knowledge. Unless they're all buried within this big block of ice here. How thick is this ice? And the dwarves seem to think it was frozen solid all the way down, but really that's pretty... I don't think the ice can stay clear that deep. Just saying. Just think that if it were that deep, it would be a little bit less transparent. It's almost like there's... It's like someone put glass there. Well, I'm pretty sure it's ice, but maybe a thin layer of ice or something like that. Oh! I found books! Books! Just laying out here. What? Are the orcs trying to take a read? Or maybe the dwarf whites were doing some reading and the orcs hadn't bothered picking them up afterwards. I suppose that's always a possibility. Some nice cold reading. Some cold hard facts maybe? Anything else we have? Well, other than artifact chests all over the place, of course, because resource instance. Is this the entrance? I suppose I have to go in this way, or there. Yeah, we'll start with this place, and then we'll see where we go after that. I'll assume this can be activated. Mechanism. Well, at least it's warmer in here. The smithies. Let's start by pulling an orc or 3. Doesn't exactly look like a place where you're going to look for knowledge and the like. And we bring you here while I finish you off. Good. And let's see, what else do we have around here? Any book? Now, actually, this would be a very bad place to place a book. I'll have to tell you that. So I doubt there are too many in here. Now, in the library section, I can understand there'd be books all over the place. But here, I mean, we've got tons of invaders, that's for sure. But tomes of knowledge and relics for scholars. Most likely, if you had a relic in here, they would probably have used it for either as fuel for the fires or for material to place into the fires, that type of thing. Now, I wonder where this big boss Zanmog is at. Hello, can you please give me directions to Zanmog? Mog. Zanmog. No, I don't have an address to it. I'm getting through quite a number of orcs, though. And there seems to be a drake or three around here. Sounds like I'm going to clear this place out. And it might not be totally necessary. Let's see, what do we have here? Well, I'll clear it anyway. Well, well, well. It looks like someone did leave a tome of knowledge here. Really? Well, at least it's not next to the fires. I mean, could have been worse places to put it. But for the moment, I wonder, are those... Can those things be active? Oh, yes, they are. Ah! There's a new way into the library, I guess. Did I hear... I thought I heard an arrow pop. Well then. Welcome. My name is Pineleaf, Skirmisher Middle-earth. Have you ever heard of me? Never heard of me? Nowhere? Not once? Really? What do you mean? Well, insulted. Let's go on. What's this way? Ah, these walls are lined with knowledge passed down through the ages, and is sure to be heavily guarded. The lore of Afan Binin. Right? Now, there must be plenty of books in here. Yes, I mean tomes of knowledge, of course, rather than just regular, everyday, old books lining the walls all over the place. Scrolls and codices. And orcs. Occasional tomes of knowledge. Now you would think that the important tomes of knowledge would be on the bookshelves. Really? And they want me to pick up the ones that were just left lying on the floor. Really? Wait. Is this a polished floor or is it... Well... Is it well polished? Maybe it's ice down there? Yeah, that's ice. I'm sure these tomes of knowledge must be really in great shape if they've been in iced over water. Really? Oh, some of these are upstairs. Well then, I'll have to take care of that at some point. Actually, do I need to kill any of these? Probably eventually. Hey, I wonder if the big mean bad boss is upstairs. I wonder, what about the name of the... Let's see, Zenmog. Could that be the name of a drake? No, it just doesn't sound right. I still say it sounds like the name of a Uruk. We'll have to find there. Are you done yet? Yeah, okay, big mean Drake. And yeah, let's see. Where is any tomes of knowledge? Upstairs. Alright, fine. I'll go upstairs and see what's up there. I think there's an upstairs this way. That's all. Stairway somewhere. Yeah, right here. The stairway to knowledge. Well, to a Black Arrow orc at least. Oh, we must take down more orcs. Even more orcs. And then even more orcs. And soon, we'll have an orchestra? Well, maybe not. Let's see. Okay, we'll take care of this warrior, then we could go around looking for that book, which I know is around here somewhere. I haven't seen too many of those caches of relics that I would have thought I would be finding in here all over the place. Tome of Knowledge is this way. Yoo-hoo! Orcsies! Anyone home? Just as I say, no artifact chests around here. Look what I find! An ironfold artifact chest. Well, I'll see if I can find anything else around here. Hopefully some tomes of knowledge, and if maybe someday bring a scholar through here. Just wonder what is in the Withered Heath then, because if this is a scholar node, and we had the Prospector's node and the Woodworker's node, what could be the fourth one? Those are the traditional nodes I know about. I mean, it certainly won't be a farmer's node, not the conditions you've got in the Withered Heath. Hello there, Tomes of Knowledge. Oh, is there another one there? Oh, good, knowledge all over the place. Now that looks like a... Oh, a geode, okay. I was wondering if that would be a good place for our friend Zanak to go after we clear this place out. Well, we'll have to find out. Probably depends on how much else do we have to go through here. Ah, it looks like there is a continuation downstairs. Alright, that's good to know. We'll just have to kill a few more orcs. It looks like I have no trouble killing enough orcs in this place. And as I guessed, there were plenty of books of knowledge in the library. Now I have 9 of them, which is certainly not... Hopefully there's another one somewhere else. I don't feel like going upstairs again. And if not, then I'll just have to come back here later. But yes, a great number of these right here in the lore trove, because where else are you going to find a bunch of tomes of knowledge? And I presume that you are guarding the exit, right? Yeah, that mechanism works, or at least will work if I kill enough orcs maybe. And we'll see whether or not this Zonmog is really an Uruk, as I suspect. Well, that's not Zonmog. The Room of Rain? More like the Room of Sleet and Frost. I'm just saying. Or if it's too cold here, you may call it the Room of Pain. Alright, there you go. And by the time you get here, I'll be ready to kill him. Yeah, works all nice and lovely. Well, except for the fact that... Ouch, you gave me so much stuff. Let's see. Well, let's see what's in this direction. Other than this orc that's in the way. This place is frozen. Now, what's the best way? This doesn't seem to be where the boss lives. So we must press on, press forward, and kill more orcs. Ooh, here's a tome of knowledge right here. Hey, thank you. I needed that tome of knowledge. Thank you very much. Thank you for keeping it safe. The knowledge in there, I'm sure, is quite cool. Thank you. Looks like this is the way out next. Where we have plenty of more warriors around here. Now, let's see. Amazing. You got fire. This place is really weird. You got fire on one end of this wing. Then you've got ice on the other end of the wing. And then in the middle, you have this great lore storage hall. Yes, I'm sure the dwarves didn't intend it to work that way. Well, you do have... The dwarves did place the forges right next to the library. I mean, who puts a forge and a library next to each other? It doesn't exactly sound like to me the widest juxtaposition. I mean, this frost room here, we could say, alright, fine. The frost drakes did this. Therefore, the juxtaposition isn't all that weird. Now we're through here. And Zico niced the steel sea. Aha! Well. Now let's see who's in charge here. That's a regular fire drake. I will assume that up on that throne somewhere is... Well, I don't see him yet. Maybe we need to kill a couple of his friends before he appears. But I am sure that up there sounds like a place where our friend Zonmog will appear after I kill enough of these guys. Well, apparently the boss isn't here. Next room. What goes on this way? And does this place go forever? Well, there are definitely more orcs here. I could kill the entire orc nation 3 times over in this place. Good grief. And let's hear what we've got now. That's just a fire drake. Just a fire drake. I think I've been fighting too many of these things recently. Just a fire drake. After Etterfang, what do you expect me to say? How about in this way? Another one of those. Well... Now, is this the end finally? Oh, we've got more drakes. Well, that should be no surprise. Hey, you wouldn't have to know where I could find... Yeah, Zonmog. No, not Worf, son of Mog. Zonmog. Yes, thank you. You're not gonna tell me. Really? You just want to have me for dinner. To dine with or to be dined upon, I wonder. How about this way? Right! Yeah, you too. What do you say about that? Not as convincing, I guess. Oh well, sorry. I guess I just don't have the panache for it. Now, let's see. Anything this way? All over the place. Orcs, 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 but no leader. Well, these are orcs. What do you expect? Of course. Another mechanism. Man, I have to go through every single hall in this place? This place is huge! Actually, I think this leads to the last hall. Good grief. I thought this was just going to be a short excursion through one or two sections, but no. Eventually, we seem to be going everywhere. Everywhere. The Ka Mazal, the arming chamber. Is you enter without you spot a large orc on the walkway above. Alright. On the walkway above. Alright, I'll go to the walkway. First I need to deal with a few of his friends here. Then I could take care of the large orc. Okay, so he's not quite an Uruk, just a large orc. Close enough. Oh, wait. What? Oh, what are you above? He's not above! He's right in front he was right in front of me. Above. You gave me bum directions. Yes. It's rude to give bum directions. Yeah, I know I'm in your enemy. Oh, never mind. Let's go and take care of this one. Then we could take care of Zonmog, who seems to be in... Oh, of course. His friendly Drake comes to join him just at the right time to be annoying. Finally, Zonmog, whom we've been looking for all this time. See if we can take him down. Yoo-hoo, Zonmog! Well, yeah, you're gonna go the way of the Nazgul in a moment. Or maybe you didn't hear the word about that. But the Nazgul are all gone. Goodbye. Kaput. So long. No more ring. No more ring slaves. Everything like that. And soon, you're gonna be joining them in the afterlife. Thank you. Let me get out of here. I've dealt with those orcs.
Muir, Kizinek.
You have left those Gundabad forces weakened? They will need to rebuild their ranks before attempting to retake Thickle Gundul. That is right. Yay! I guess the scrub moss must be in the Withered Heath. We'll find that out in the next episode of Pineleaf in the North Kingdoms.